There has been a lot of discourse on Twitter, on social media about Megan Thee Stallion and this WWE SmackDown theme song that she did. And bro, I ain't gonna lie, it's pretty good. And guess what? The fans think so as well because that song did go number one. I believe this is Megan Thee Stallion's fourth or fifth number one hit of her career. So again, this was probably a very, very big step for her because number ones don't come around too often, especially in this era of streaming. Now, Omar, Kenny, can I get your thoughts on this song, man?
That girl name is Meg the Stallion, my boy. What are you talking about?
I mean, I call her Megan, but
right.
that's her real name. You know what I'm saying? But
All right, well, Big Om, let us know your thoughts on it. We're gonna start with my boy.
I think Never Play is a good song. Like I like it's a nice song to listen to in the gym and all that kind of stuff. But here's my thing, and this might be a hot take. I don't think it's the best song to have as an intro for a weekly wrestling show. Why? And that just might be me being old school or whatever. Like I think it should be like old school. Like okay, not as old school as you obviously because you're used to like we gotta chop PPs and all that. But for me, right, I think I believe like the best opens for a wrestling TV show are like things that get you hype. Think the original Dynamite song. Think like Saturday Night's a Rifle Fight. Think that SmackDown song.
Yeah. It's different. Go ahead.
I'm getting there, bro. We're working backwards.
Go ahead. My bad.
You're getting triggered. It's Kenny Bomb. Don't get triggered, bro.
I just really didn't like that Dynamite opening. I know a lot. It was Elton John, right?
Chill out with that trigger word.
No.
Chill out with that trigger word, my boy.
Y'all know what I mean.
Don't use that.
That being said, it's a good song, and there's a reason why WWE has it as the intro for SmackDown because they know that it's gonna get her plays. And she knows and her team knows that it's going to get plays and having the exposure on a weekly basis on WWE TV is a very good thing. So it's a mutually beneficial partnership. I'm sure that a lot of money was exchanged, and I'm also sure that a lot of money is being made because of it. So shout out to both of them.
Bring the boom, Dynamite. Okay. You should have said that, man. Come on. I hated the Elton John Collision song, though. Terrible.
How you feeling about this?
Now, everybody's saying this is not a wrestling song. This does not feel like wrestling. I don't like this for wrestling. Why? Because it's rap music. Is that what it is?
100%. I feel that way about it, too, because you know what? We've had all this music that is trash. It's trash. It's been trash for years, bro. Trash for years. That's exactly
what I was going to say, Brian, because I don't like this song. Don't get me wrong. I just don't listen to Meg Thee Stallion. I think when the guy comes on and starts 100%. Rapping, it sounds pretty good. It's a nice, nice little vibe, a nice bounce to it. But the theme music for these wrestling shows have been bad for so
exactly. And
long.
now people want to complain, bro. You notice
now
that?
People want to complain about it. I'm like, now we complaining? But I remember when Raw did the full refresh and they brought that new theme in. I'm like, what is this? Is this the same song we had last time? I can't even sing y'all the Raw theme song right now. But back in the day, we had great theme music. So it's not the fact that I think they're using like rock rap or something now. It's just like weird, nasty, I hate the genre, whatever they're using, but they use rock music back in the day. So I'm not saying it should or has to be rap music. It just has to be music with a good feel because back in the day, we had great intro music no matter what it was. So I don't mind this one. Do I like it? No. But I haven't liked the theme music for a long time. But now this is where we complain. Y'all got to relax. It's the number one song in the country, Brian, right?
It's a number one hit, yes.
So it shows you guys are wrong. The song's fine. Chill.
Yeah.
But Brian, go ahead.
I mean, when it comes down to like a WWE theme song, I get where Omar's side of like point is. But I also...
Hold on. Let me be clear. Don't put me in with them, bro. Don't put me in with them.
But I understand where you're coming from when you say that you don't feel like it's a wrestling song. You're not saying it's a bad song by any means. Now,
no, and I'm not saying you can't have rap. I would love a rap song as the
Omar,
intro.
Don't worry. I'm not categorizing you into that.
Answer out here, bro. Where your side's coming from.
I get where you coming from though, bro. Because you can have rap music. I think rap music is probably some of the most perfect stuff for wrestling. For instance, you get people hyped. You know what I'm saying? But this right here, I will agree, is not the best, but it's not good enough for me to complain about it, if that makes sense. Like when I first heard it, it was like, I mean, this is cool. I don't watch wrestling for the theme song though. Like, I don't care this much about it, and I think that's where people are losing control at, bro. These songs have sucked for years. The Weeknd has been the theme song of WrestleMania for 7 years, and I haven't seen this much outrage on that, bro. So when it comes to whatever it is, bro, sometimes you know what I'm saying. I ain't even gonna go there, but I think Kenny and Omer knows where I was about to go with this, but you know we gonna keep it P over here, man. But
Well,
let's just be honest though. People are
the beautiful
complaining
people,
because
that
it's
was
rap.
Marilyn Manson, right?
Beautiful people. Yep.
Yeah.
Beautiful theme song for Raw. Loved it. But hey, you know what? This is where we are today. They want to use some pop, it's poppy, whatever. But the thing about the theme music is, I know you don't watch wrestling for the theme, but they do play it throughout the show. So it's kind of the vibe and the feel of the entire show. So
Yeah, and I get that, but at the same time though, bro, I feel like again, it's just a theme song. And we've had so many
true.
bad ones
Yeah.
that it's like,
So
bro, you don't see these outrages for these theme songs, bro, when they come out. Like this is the first one that I genuinely feel like, bro, like this prompted a whole discourse on social media. And the song is not even that bad. Like I don't even think it's bad in general. You know what I'm saying? So that's just where I'm coming from with this. Again, is it the best? No, but it doesn't warrant me to complain about it. But the IWC complains about everything, bro.
everything.
Let's just be honest, bro.
Brian, this situation is deeper than rap. What's going on beneath the surface here?
So yeah, let's go on ahead and talk about that, my boy. You know what I'm saying? I think WWE heard through them grapevines. Cause I was hearing Meg connected to AEW. You know what I'm saying? I heard she was connected to Mercedes, especially, and this was a surprise to Mercedes when she heard the song was on WWE, which is super interesting, bro. And at this point, bro, we need the Meg debut on that WWE, my dog.
Hey,
Omer, let me know, man.
Let's break down what happened here. So Meg Thee Stallion and Mercedes Moné, they met up at the Crunchyroll Anime Awards earlier on this year. They hung out, they vibed, they connected, and their people connected, more importantly. And there was talk of Meg Thee Stallion coming in and potentially doing something for AEW. Mercedes even talked about it on her newsletter, and there were ideas thrown for All Out. There were negotiations, and then right after the newsletter dropped, we get word that Meg Thee Stallion song is the theme song for Friday Night SmackDown. It was not a coincidence. I truly believe, and like, look, on the petty scale that WWE has been on over the last 40 years or whatever, for me, this ranks pretty low. For me, to be honest, it doesn't register. I think this is probably one of the least pettiest competitive things they've done. Does it screw over Mercedes? Yes.
This was
but
petty.
At the same time, she didn't have a deal. There was an agreement made. This does not in any way mean that Meg Thee Stallion can't go in AEW anyway. If she has a good relationship with Mercedes, we could see her doing that.
That's unless she signed some sort of exclusivity deal, bro. I don't think they're gonna allow.
Know.
I don't think they would allow the person who made their theme song official go on AEW after they do that.
No, it depends though. If WWE licensed the song through like the studio, then it has no relationship with Meg Thee Stallion, the individual.
True.
Right? So there's no exclusivity on her. It just depends on how that was written because, like, hypothetically, and then Kenny, I'm going to get you in on this, but hypothetically, let's say like Living Color, right? The people who do CM Punk's theme song. Let's say like whatever reason, like WWE licensing that song, they're using it every week for CM Punk, blah, blah, blah. Doesn't stop them from going off and appearing in TNA. Doesn't stop the band from appearing in AEW if they wanted to. But like, it's like one of those things. So, but Kenny Baum, I know you love talking about the salacious rumors and innuendo and everything that we talk about here. We talk about it all here at Kiss the Ring. Let them know.
Yes. I think they did, of course, they went and worked something out with the record label. I'm sure they didn't go to Meg Thee Stallion herself and she didn't make the deal with them. She may not have even known until they played the song on SmackDown. But I don't think it's going to stop her from going to AEW if that's the plan. But I mean, that will definitely be interesting. And I think WWE would be like, you know what, let's go ahead and change this theme song and just never say anything about it if she popped up over there. It doesn't matter, but they're petty like that. So I don't know. We could still see her pop up with Mercedes, but WWE could be like, well, you know what? What if you came over here and did something with Bianca Belair?
That's what I think.
And we paid you more
about
money.
to happen. Yep.
I think that's what we are more likely to see.
Hey, we'll see though. But you guys know we talk about everything here. Be sure to hit that like button, subscribe, become a channel member today. We love your channel memberships. You don't want us to go homeless. So be sure to hit that like button, subscribe, hit that notification bell. There we go. And kiss that ring.
Rip that thing while you kiss that ring.